This fucking nerdy man needs to stop with all these hard bangers, bro. People that change the world are frightening.
All right, what is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Jerice back at it with another episode of
Real Talk.
And today we got to talk about Dave Chappelle. So, he made a statement on his Instagram yesterday in regards to his latest stand-up special on Netflix, The Closer.
What?
Yeah, so in case you've been living under a rock, Dave Chappelle's latest stand-up, The Closer, has been receiving some backlash from the quote-unquote transgender community, whatever the fuck that means. And yeah, he's kind of doubling down on his stance to not apologize.
Clap for that, you stupid bastard.
Because yeah, we had enough celebrities and entertainers giving apology tours. The baby. But anyway, so let's take a look at what he had to say in regards to his stance on this whole issue.
It's been said in the press that I was invited to speak to the transgender employees at Netflix, and I refuse. That is not true. If they had invited me, I would have accepted it, although I am confused about what we are speaking about. I said what I said, and boy, I heard what you said. My God, how could I not? You said you want a safe working environment at Netflix. Well, it seems like I'm the only one that can't go to the office anymore.
I didn't know you ever worked at Netflix. This is news to me. I was wondering how you stayed afloat all these years, Dave. I thought it was Chappelle's show money, but apparently this nigga has been working at Netflix this entire time, creating a hostile work environment. News to me.
I want everyone in this audience to know that even though the media frames this, that it's me versus that community, that is not what it is. Do not blame the LBG.
I love how you have that nigga. We know, like, nigga, god damn, niggas.
LGBTQ community for any of this shit. This has nothing to do with them. It's about corporate interests and what I can say and what I cannot say.
Okay, I will say, Dave, you're partially right, but you're missing one little key fact, in that it is a small subsect of weirdos who, quote unquote, being trans slash in the alternative lifestyle community makes up 99.99% of who they are that are upset at this. Like, you can't ignore that, Dave. Like, these are these people where you're like, hey, I'm Jerice, and they're like, hey, I'm trans, and it's like, the fuck? What is your name? My guy and or girl? Like, how the fuck do I identify? You know what? No, never mind. I'll be over here.
For the record, and I need you to know this, everyone I know from that community has been nothing but loving and supporting.
Not everyone, Dave. Not everyone. Again, you got the 0.5% of weirdos who hate your guts right now. You can't ignore that, Dave.
So I don't know what all this nonsense is about. In summer 2020, when the whole world shut down, I was outside doing shows. My neighbor had a cornfield, and he let me throw shows there, and people came from all over the country. Some people came from around the world to see those shows. The best comedians on earth came to my home and broke bread with me, and we lived our lives. We found a way to keep moving forward.
That's good. You didn't let the pandemic slow you down. I can respect it.
I made a whole documentary about it. The first night of those shows was a piece that some of you might have seen. It was called 846.
Skipped it.
And dealt with the murder of George Floyd. This film that I made was invited to every film festival in the United States, and some of those invitations I accepted. And when this controversy...
Yeah, that was because, Dave, simply put, you took the popular opinion, saying police were bad, defund the police, George Floyd was murdered, blah, 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 blah. That was the cool thing to say. You say anything about anybody in the alternative lifestyle, that is highly controversial / problematic / creates a hostile work environment / racist / bigoted / homophobic / transphobic / xenophobic. You get what the fuck I'm saying?
Came out about the closer. They began disinviting me from these film festivals. And now...
Is it disinvite or uninvite? Like, I'm legitly wondering now.
Today, not a film company, not a movie studio, not a film festival, nobody will touch this film. Thank God for Ted Sarandos and Netflix. He's the only one that didn't cancel me yet.
Worst case scenario, you go on an apology tour and you take sensitivity training and they'll take you back, Dave, I promise. Nick Cannon somehow got back on TV, but then again, he's not on MTV anymore. He's on local CWs now, so I don't know how that works.
To the transgender community, I am more than willing to give you an audience, but you will not summon me.
Yeah, you ain't gonna pour salt in a circle and do a ritual and summon this nigga. I didn't know Dave Chappelle could be summoned.
I am not bending to anybody's demands.
I don't think they want you to bend to their demands, bro. I think they just want you to bend over. Pause. I'm a piece of shit.
And if you want to meet with me, I'd be more than willing to, but I have some conditions.
Oh, look at that. Everybody in the audience, damn near no mask. Let's go. I know they ain't 6 feet apart. So I'm guessing y'all niggas is getting tired of this whole mask mandate bullshit. Or maybe everybody in the audience is vaccinated. Highly doubtful, but at least they're going no mask. I can respect it.
First of all, you cannot come if you have not watched my special from beginning to end.
Yeah, fuck all the people who watch the little highlight reel of the quote-unquote most insensitive jokes.
You must come to a place of my choosing and a time of my choosing.
Glad to know that Dave remembers he's the celebrity here, kind of the most popular comedian on the planet probably right now.
And thirdly, you must admit that Hannah Gadsby is not funny.
I don't even know who that is, so rip.
I desperately want people to see this movie. But I understand why investors would be nervous. Since nobody will touch it, I'll tell you what I'll do. I will make it available for all of you in 10 American cities, going on sale in the next few days. You will be able to see this movie in its entirety, and you can see what they're trying to obstruct you from seeing. And you can judge for yourself, but you cannot have this conversation and exclude my voice from it. That is only fair. You have to answer the question, am I canceled or not? Then let's go. Thank you very much and good night.
Dave, you know you can't be canceled. You're too popular. You done did too much work with the Chappelle show back in the day. I guarantee all these people trying to cancel you and give you shit can recite whole episodes or whole skits from the Chappelle show. Like, come on, bro. Like, and then these same people who are so woke and so focused on social justice, I bet they didn't say anything or won't say anything about the old sketches. You know, the NIGGAR is the nigger family. I bet they won't say anything about that, because guess what? That was funny, but hey, guess what? Now you're making some jokes about the people in the LGBT community, and now you need to go bye bye, because most of the people that align themselves with that sort of lifestyle kind of run the entertainment industry. So it is what it is, bro. There's no getting around that fact. But oh man, this shit is crazy. So right here, these are the cities that he's gonna be, I guess, showing his movie in. But that's really all I got. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, what Dave is doing is like he's making a statement, but at the end of the day, his statement's gonna fall on deaf ears, because Dave Chappelle is one of the few people that actually has enough money slash enough credibility to stand up and say, hey guys, I really don't give a fuck about what you say, but, I'm willing to entertain it, if you guys are sensible and are willing to have a real conversation about the issue. But not a lot of people in the entertainment slash, social media space can really do that, because, especially with my generation and younger, they're all a bunch of kooky, deranged leftists, and it's like, bro, just think about it like this: you're never gonna see a LeBron make this statement. You're never gonna see who's a good example. Mm, I don't know. What's another big one? You're never gonna see a Steph Curry say something like this, because they're not wanting to lose their celebrity status and get canceled, quote unquote, even though at this point they'd be uncancelable. And it's weird because there's these people who don't necessarily even agree with the lifestyle. Because, I mean, hey, especially if you had a dad in the home and you were raised in the South, you don't really fuck with this whole liberal mindset and this whole alternative lifestyle. But for some reason, the what, I don't know, 5% of the population is trying to force the other 95% of the population to accept them and love them and all this other weird shit. And it's like, dude, that's not how that works. I don't go around begging every single white person, no, my God, be my friend, and if you're not, you're racist. Same thing with these guys. Hey, if you guys make fun of trans people and make jokes about them, then you hate us, but you should love us and include us and everything. Like, bro, that's not how this fucking works. You can't force somebody to like you, bro. It's just the way of the world. But that's all I got. I am looking forward to what Dave Chappelle has going on in the next couple of days. I started following him, so I'll be posted. And with that, like, share, subscribe, comment down in the comment section below, because I stay pretty active in my comment section. And with that, has been your boy Jarice with another episode of
Real talk.
And next episode, I'm probably gonna get like a couple of my homeboys in here in the background. Like, I'll have the Discord call going in the background. I'm gonna get like one of those dudes that's like, Real Talk was recorded in front of a live Negro audience. NIGGAR is the nigger audience. Get my most ignorant ass niggas in here. But with that, it's been your boy Jarice, and I'm out.